guys, I'm gonna pull in here and make sure everything's cinched down. I'm only 26 miles into the ride, but I want to make sure that everything's still secure, everything is green light go, because I want to enjoy the ride. I don't want to sit here and be thinking about whether or not my stuff's scattering out all over the highway. Alright guys, we're golden. Made a couple adjustments here. Have to keep checking on it, but I think we're alright. Get on the road, yo. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch. But once I get off these little concrete roads here, I'll be a lot happier guy. And when I get out of the city. Alright guys, had to stop for a little break here. Make sure everything's cinched up. That guy there and his bike. I got a little information for you. That guy over there got a bunch of stuff strapped on the back of his motorcycle. I mean a lot. And got a beautiful Deluxe 2007 with a 96, really pretty blue. And kind of was talking to him. I said, I started the conversation. I told him, I said, man, I thought I had a lot of stuff strapped down. And he kind of laughed, said, yeah, well, I'm moving, so I got an excuse. And we just talked for a second, and I said, well, be safe. And then again, the guy next to him started talking to him, and I overheard him saying that he was moving. I thought maybe, I don't know. What do you think when you hear somebody say they're moving? What you don't think is that they're moving from California to Tennessee. So, literally everything that guy owns is on the back of his Deluxe. California to Tennessee. He said he left Friday, and this is where he is now. Today is Wednesday morning, or actually afternoon. Beautiful motorcycle. He said that he blacked out last night for whatever reason. He said he's on some medication for diabetes and some psychological something or another. And he blacked out last night, I guess. I don't know, something to do with his medication or something. But I don't know, I guess he's been at that love since last night. But I saw that he's got that 96-inch motor and it's got his 6-speed on it. And I said, boy, that 6-speed sure makes a big difference, doesn't it? He kind of laughed. He said, yeah. He said, I don't even switch into 6th gear until I'm about 85 miles an hour. And I just kind of laughed it off, but I thought to myself, my goodness. Wow. Good job, Harley. From California to Oklahoma, over 85 miles an hour the whole way. If that's true, props, man. He said he's liking the scenery and he's liking the gas. I guess they put additives in their fuel in California. I don't know. But he said there's a tax on the fuel, and he said basically he's liking the fuel here and the scenery, but he hates the bugs. So I just wished him a safe trip, and wow, it was almost one of those conversations I wish I hadn't even started. But it's the experience that counts. That guy's got some miles under him already. He's about halfway. He's going to Tennessee. So I'm at 75, and that's about as far as I want to go. Not because of the speed factor, but because I just feel like that's where the bike needs to be. I would never push this thing to 85 miles an hour for extended periods of time. Not that I don't think that it can handle it, but I think that it's undue stress. Anyways, that's a cool little story, so I'll get back with you guys later. Second, because I'm always a little late on the trigger. We're up on top of that hill just a second ago, and this out here you can see for miles. Like the whatever forest range this is through here. It's just gorgeous, and we're coming into a construction zone. If anything's going to happen, it's going to be right in this area. So I just kind of wanted to have the availability of video footage for whatever reason. I feel a little more comfortable with my bags and stuff strapped back here, which has relieved a lot of stress on me. I tend to worry about it a lot because that could be a bad deal. If something fell out, not only one for lose my equipment or break it, but if it fall off and somebody to run over it and cause them to have an accident, no, whatever. But safety is key for me, and once you're safe and you know that everything's good, that's when you can really have fun and let go. And I feel like I've almost peaked out. I can feel my pack. I'm nice and comfortable. Got my alligator boots on. Everything's good. This is the most boring stretch of the trip, as I-40 eastbound, because there's not really anything to look at, and it's just long. It's just, you got to put in the legwork, and this is the legwork part of it. This is really bad going home because you're ready to get home, and it's just one of those deals where you can see the finish line, but it's just a matter of putting in the miles. So once this is out of the way, we'll be into some parts of northeastern Oklahoma that are really, really pretty. As I've mentioned before, right now we're just heading straight east. So I'm waiting for the Checotah exit, which is in 20 miles or so. And once we hit Checotah, we'll be going northbound towards Muskogee, which will be really pretty. So I'm gonna leave this on for just a few more minutes, and then I'll get back to mention too. Thank God for this street bob, because compared to my last motorcycle, this thing is a lazy boy, minus the cup holders. I've got 3 different footing arrangements that I can put my feet in. I got my highway pegs, which are super comfortable. Then I got my regular pegs. That's why I never went with forward controls, because I like the options. And then if I really want to just relax, which I got to be more alert when I do this, put my feet down here. Yeah. So when my feet or my legs or my back starts to hurt, I can always switch up, and it just adds for lengthier rides. Quilts and Antiques, exit now. No thank you. So I stopped back at that rest stop back there, and the bugs, man, are just everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the camera off. And leave this right here. This is cool. Cruising at around 70, just perfect. Checotah, 19 miles. I hate passing these trucks, especially like a double trailer like that. Props to the FedEx guys for being good drivers.